What happened?
Uh-oh. Emily's pissed.
What happened?
I don't know. She's just laying in bed being angry. She never told me.
Love hurts. Love scars. Love wounds. And more.
Hello, Knights, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Let's Play. I am Poseidon H2O, and LJ's here again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there wasn't a huge awkward pause this time. We're getting better at this.
Listen, that awkward pause is what I call leading up to the big reveal. Like, am I here? Am I really not here? Am I paying attention and actually logged in? Who knows?
One day when you're not here, because it'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
You did not water the crops, Emily.
I went to go pick the fruit off these trees, and the dog just sprinted away in fear. I don't know why the dog
It's
hates
your
me.
new hat. He doesn't trust it.
He doesn't appreciate the hat. Maybe he just doesn't respect authority because I clearly command it with this hat on.
You liking his PDA over here?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm trying to ignore it and do my job.
Just making out with my wife on the porch at work. No big deal.
Gross. Should probably
I've seen
take
worse at
space,
work.
Bong.
Actually, my job now is really weird. You missed one?
I
Hey,
did?
what is this?
It just grew immediately. It's a miracle.
Oh,
Because
wow,
it definitely
neat.
wasn't me not doing it. I'm perfect, and
I'm gonna choose to believe this. I don't need
Yeah.
to. I don't need to look into it any more than that.
Just fall on my knees. Praise God! Praise the harvest goddess!
Oh, we should give the harvest goddess a melon. No, wait. What is she like? I forget. Is it no, cucumbers is for the other little guy.
I don't remember.
At least in Harvest Moon Back to Nature. There's this little dude you feed cucumbers to, and he keeps telling you to stop bugging him, and then he gives you a power fruit to go away.
I can get behind that guy. I would agree with his.
Oh, how'd you open that first?
Because I'm just quick like that. Praise harvest goddess. Alright. She's blessed me this day.
We should build some kegs. What do we need to build kegs? I'm gonna go look.
I kind of do wish they had, some sort of deity besides the evil trickster deity of Joja Mart. It would
Well,
be
they got
nice.
Yoba, but I don't think he does anything.
Oh, I guess that's true. But, he
What
doesn't
was I
do
looking
anything
for?
just
Oh,
like
yeah.
in real life.
What do I need to make kegs? Copper bars and iron bars. Oh, great.
Probably some sort of
We never have
license
any
to.
iron.
It's because we don't ever go mining. We're really bad at that. 2 duck feathers? Whoa.
It's oh shit. I had a stack and I went too many. And I put the whole stack back because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you're a real idiot for making a mistake.
Yeah.
Unlike me, who is perfect and never makes any mistakes and is therefore a genius. My IQ is 150, just like...
In high school they told me mine was 146. And they told me that's why I was bored in
Yes.
class all the time. I was like, have you seen your fucking teachers? Maybe that has something to do with it. And this is actually, because we kind of mentioned this the other day with the guy who used to play UO with us and then fucking, just one day totally removed me from Facebook because I disagreed with him that teachers should get raises.
Well, who is that?
It was Grull.
Oh, fuck. Girl, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself.
He won't be watching. He hates me.
Well,
all
it's
because
fine.
I said...
He crossed me.
Oh, really? Sounds like there's a story there.
Yeah. It has nothing more to do with than, I was just trying to be low-key on that server.
Oh,
and,
he fucking
after
outed you?
he outed me to somebody, and I didn't really care that they knew. I cared that he told them.
Well, yeah,
That
exactly. It's the betrayal of trust, right?
Yeah, I'm not okay with that. Because I considered him a friend, and he just, I don't know, something happened to that dude.
Yeah, well, like I said, he was talking about how teachers need raises. And I was like, yes and no. Good teachers absolutely should make more money. But the problem is, if you pay all the teachers more money, you're also rewarding the shitty teachers who don't care about their job and don't help the kids.
Well, it's kind of one of
how
those
does
things
that
where
help?
it's like,
Well, the
I
thing is, if
do
they
think
didn't have...
teacher positions need more money, but you can be more discriminating about who has that position at that point. Because when you keep a wage low, it's only going to attract the people who are like, well, this is as good as I can get. Whereas if you make them a high earning potential, then you're going to typically get higher quality people because you can be more discerning and you're going to attract
there's
that
that-
higher
There's
degree.
that too, which makes sense. But my whole position is that you giving a whole group of the same people, like the same kind of rewards when only certain people are working hard, harms the whole system. It doesn't help anybody. You know what I mean? Like, yes, those good teachers get paid more, like they should, but then you get the fucking scrub-ass teachers who fucking just hate their students. Like, I had teachers that were just terrible.
See,
and I had some
went
great
to
ones,
private
you know?
school, so
Oh, fancy.
so our teachers were especially bad. No, actually, some of our teachers really were bad because
No, I
the
would-
only thing that
and
mattered was that you were Catholic. That was it.
Oh, really?
No, for real. We had like art teachers that were trying to teach us math that had no idea what the hell they were doing, but they were Catholic and they were part of the diocese, so they got the job.
I had an
So
art
it's like-
teacher who couldn't draw or paint or anything like that. She
I got in
thought I was a
trouble
god. How could you do that? I'm like, really? This is like a fucking doodle in my notebook.
That's
I
funny.
got a 95% in that class. Didn't try a freaking lick. Just, everything I did was awesome. Oh, you're such an amazing artist. Like, there's much better. Much, much. In fact, I'm talking to one right now.
I only draw stick figures. Oh my gosh, Penny! I'm
Fucking
having a
greatest stick
moment with
figures of all
Penny.
time.
Yeah. LJ, were you watching us? I was watching you talk to that old man, and now I'm very uncertain about you, Penny. I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny. You shouldn't have left him alone. Now he's grumpy. I'm just taking a walk, minding my own business. That's me in real life. Like, don't fucking ask me. And again, I was lurking in the bushes. What is wrong with me?
You might have the creepiest character in this whole game.
I might be, and that's
And that's,
impressive
yeah,
considering
I was
there's
gonna say.
characters like Elliot and
There's some real creep shows in this game. Elliot and his
Elliot
fan fiction.
included. I can't wait to read Elliot's fan fiction.
I want to write it, but I don't know what Brant Thundercock would do.
Oh my god.
He's too cool.
Have
for me.
helicopters and smooch women.
Smooch women. With their
Yeah.
consent, of course.
I couldn't, of course, because he's a gentleman as well
Exactly.
as a badass.
Also, I just didn't want to get in trouble from anyone watching.
Right. It must be
You know what?
difficult.
Here's the thing. If you get offended that easily over that, like over just say it smooches women, maybe this isn't the best channel for you.
Smooching is very innocent. It might be on the cheek. It must be very difficult to grow old. I'd rather not think about it. It's just a different part of life. That's why we should respect our elders. I'd rather die young. Jesus.
Die young and leave a beautiful corpse.
Yeah, exactly. Although it's too late for me now. It's just a different part. I don't know what the right thing to say with this one is.
It's probably not. I'd rather die young.
Probably not.
Just
I
throwing
think
that out
she'd
there.
react poorly to that. I say let's
Okay.
just. Why we
Now
should
I gotta
respect
go.
our elders.
Into the forest to get more hardwood, so hopefully
Shit.
I can build myself a better house.
She totally agrees with me. She should. I'm smart and I make no mistakes.
Someone's got an ego this morning. I like it.
I mean, have I been proven wrong yet this morning? No. Therefore, this is the current state of things. And it is the truth. It is the truth as I know it.
Oh, it's been a bad morning for Conrad, I'll tell you that much.
Aw.
I
why
told you
that?
earlier, I didn't tell the nights. I woke up and it's still 25 degrees in my house. It was 36 Celsius yesterday. That is too hot for a fat man. Let me tell you. It's like-
Yeah, I don't know what temperature it is outside because we have, like I said, central air. So
Well, and like I said to you, there's only 3 months of the entire year you really need air conditioning. You don't even
that's
really need it.
crazy.
But that you would use it here. So
Yeah.
most people don't have it. I mean, well, a lot of people do just because it's, it's a nice thing to have when you need it. But We are not those people. Like,
Yeah, we need it like 9 months out of the year.
yeah, and it makes sense to have it. You know, even if it was like 6 months out of the year, I could see it. But like, it just for what it does, for how much we'd use it, it's too expensive, right?
Oh yeah, no, certainly. I mean, I think like an air conditioning system. The dog just ran away from me again. Come back here and let me love you. Force my love. With its consent. It costs like $5,000 typically for like a air conditioning unit. As far as I've heard from friends that have had to replace them, it's not fun. Sucks.
They are expensive.
Nope.
Like, I'm looking right now at the temperature. It's 25.7 in here where I'm sitting, and 19.4 in the greenhouse, which is made to catch heat and heat up. But that's just because the greenhouse doesn't have insulation, so it cooled down more overnight. And the house, not so much. Okay, do we have enough of this hardwood yet? I can't remember how much we needed. Oh yeah, we needed 150, so we have enough. I'm going to take this.
Yes.
And tomorrow morning, it's new house time.
Oh my gosh. Emily's going to be so hopefully excited if she's sober enough and realizes what's happening in her life, but we'll see, I guess.
Methed out.
I mean, that's how I imagine her 90% of the time.
It explains why she's so bubbly all the time. It's the drugs.
Exactly.
Ew, I had a silver quality spice berry. Oh, how does that even happen? I'm selling these acorns. These pine cones. I'm done with them. I'm going to make an extra $2 today because of that.
Woo! We put some stuff in here. Do we want to keep the duck feathers for Elliot?
Yeah, we might as well. At some point, I'm going to have to make friends with him.
Alright.
I mean, how else is he going to tell me his sweet, sweet story? Did we check the greenhouse today?
I did.
Okay, good.
I did my job.
I went shopping because we needed hardwood for the house.
Yeah, I guess. You did some
That reminds me,
sort of
we should
job.
upgrade your axe. We'll do that
I
tomorrow.
don't think I have any upgraded tools whatsoever.
Grab some copper out of there. We'll throw it on so they're done. Actually, we might even be able to do all of them before tonight's over. It doesn't take long for copper. The one was almost instant before. I don't know what the hell happened. Also, I thought I just heard the witch.
Praise Yoba. Or whatever the hell that thing's name
Praise
is.
Yoba.
Praise Yoba. This is now a Yoba.
Well,
Yoba household.
Because one of these should be done
Christian
before
light.
it's time to go to bed. And then we'll get all 5, and then I'll send you over there in the morning, and I'll go get a new house, and everything will be coming up us. We don't need a team name.
Fuck.
Team Knights Acres. That's what the farm's called.
Is it?
Yeah. It's so stupid. I couldn't think of anything else.
I always named my farm Eden, which
that
is
makes
super
sense.
weird now because I have one of my coworkers who's sort of my friend also. His girlfriend is named Eden, and so now it just sort of weirds me out.
I went to school with a girl named Eden.
I didn't
She
know
was
that
cool.
that was like a real name. Like I was like,
Well, now you do.
alright. I do, apparently.
I was working the other day, and I got a task for some baby names thing. It's like the top baby names people will never think of. Emily swept the house, washed the windows, dusted, and cleaned the fridge. It was a very productive day.
So she did cocaine today, basically.
Probably. I'm gonna give her some good loving say thank you. I'm not gonna be selfish this time, like literally every other time.
Oh, level up, level 10 farming. Artisan.
You have level 10 farming?
Yeah, I'm really good at this game, and I'm perfect.
Well,
obviously.
Okay, so now what other skills do you have that you need to
I don't
work
know.
on? We'll figure that out.
I'm a good dancer, and
Not what I meant, but good to know.
I 100% put that on a resume when I was really young because I didn't understand what it was meant in the section that said like other skills, and so I was like, I can ballroom dance.
What's going on here?
What happened?
Uh-oh. Emily's pissed.
What happened?
I don't know. She's just laying in bed being angry. She never told me. Get in here.
Ooh.
You gotta talk to my wife.
Hang on. I promise I didn't come in here in the middle of the night and do anything.
Go see what's wrong.
Oh my god.
She won't even get out of bed. She was angry.
If I wasn't so busy, I'd come help you on the farm. Bitch! You in bed! What are you talking about? Busy? Oh, I don't. Wait a minute. I don't want to know what she's busy doing in bed by herself under the
Spirits are
covers.
displeased
I'm
today. I wonder if that's a
leaving.
problem. Let's see. Oh, okay, now that you talk to her, maybe she'll talk to me. Baby cakes? Oh, she keeps kissing me. That's something. But I'm still
not
scared. It's divorce day today. What time is Robin open? I'm going to run up there quick. I'll take the horse because it's faster.
He said, "What time's Ramadan?" And I'm like, this is a Yoba household.
Yoba household. Oh yeah, now that you got level 10 farming, I can help with picking the crops.
Yeah.
Oh, what are your other skills you need to work on?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you after I finish picking all these blueberries.
That makes good sense to me.
I just
Got
do
in
them, like-
the zone.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's 8. She's not open till 9? Well, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to chop down her goddamn trees then. Nice yard you got.
I know, I always do that
Shame
too.
if someone would come along and wreck your shit.
Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm 3 hearts with Penny.
Oh my god.
Watch out. I know, I'm so excited. Alright, let's see.
Oh.
Skills. Wow, I have like no skills in anything except farming. Mining and foraging are 2, and fishing and combat are 1.
Maybe, no, Emily is, oh, she lost a heart. I think she was full hearts, and now she lost one.
There's something that
I'll buy
does
her off
that
an
on
Amethyst later.
accident. I forget.
I think maybe I talked to someone and gave them a gift. No, not that. I want to upgrade the house. 150 pieces of hardwood and $50,000. Watch the money, LJ. It's gone.
Bye.
Thank you. I'll get started tomorrow. See you, Robin. Hey,
You should
Demetrius.
do it.
How you doing, buddy? I can't do. I forgot how to do Obama. We're insulated from the rest of Stardew Valley from the world here.
Just
in Stardew
channel
Valley.
your liberal
Maybe that's a
elitism.
good thing. I can't remember how to do it at all. Yeah,
You just go like, oh.
I like it when they say. Yeah, okay, I got it.
There
back.
you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I already did Elliot or his scene though, so whatever.
Okay.
It totally left me for a minute. Slime Hunter, 8 red slimes for 1,000 gold. Huh. And it's an unlucky day. I might go hunt those slimes.
All right. I'm upgrading my axe. Is that what I'm upgrading, or am I doing my pickaxe?
Well,
I
if
would
you need
think-
mining too, you can do your pickaxe. It's just that we need hardwood for. Here you go. You can take the console, of course. We need hardwood for your house upgrade because we have
That's
17
right.
and we'll need 150. So I
Yeah,
figured,
that's very.
but if you
important
want,
to
I
me.
can go chop the hardwood every day. I don't mind doing that. And you can work on mining or whatever. Here, Emily, I brought you this as a peace offering.
That would
This
probably
gift is
be more
fabulous.
efficient.
Thank you so much. Will you talk to me now? Nope. It's just laying in bed.
See,
I just bought you a new upgrade to the house, Emily. You still
it's
love
not done
me?
yet.
No,
You
it
put her in a
hasn't started
construction
yet.
zone. Unhappy.
Yeah, but when it's done, it'll be
Yeah,
done.
when it's done, she'll
Aquatic
talk
research.
to you
Bring
again.
Demetrius a pufferfish. And Kevin, or whatever his name is, wants a starfruit.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
I don't know. That dude who comes back from the war. I forgot his name.
Kent!
Kent.
Kent!
Close enough to Kevin.
Kevin! Kevin's a
No, don't
dumb-
drink the ancient fruit wine. That is our prophet.
Yeah.
As in
Process? Yeah.
our religious prophet.
Yeah.
All hail
Crazy
the
laugh.
wine. Oh, and it's Friday. I'm going to go see the lady in the forest. Maybe she has a pomegranate to sell us.
Oh, yeah, please.
And I might as well get the hardwood while I'm there.
Oh,
If you know what I mean.
this is why Emily's in bed today. Just so you know.
It's-
Upgrade tool.
oh, damn it. Hoisted by my own petard.
Played yourself. I'm gonna go talk to Gunther because I just processed a bunch of geodes.
Oh, I
Collect
should've given
rewards.
you-
Oh,
I
I
had
get to
some-
collect all these rewards.
Oh, nice.
I can get another skeleton. Very important.
You can have a whole army of skeleton men.
God, I'm so excited. That's all I ever wanted since I was a little girl.
Speaking of skeleton men, you know what I was thinking of earlier? Remember the undead on the UO shard we played on? Like how they'd fucking come in with like 2,000 hit points and they're still scared of us? Oh, that's fun. Except for Vix. Because Vix is a goddamn boss and he knows it.
He's so funny.
So what it was, Knights, is the undead couldn't heal because they're dead, right? So they would get temporary hit points. They would have to go, what was it called, feasting or whatever?
Yeah, it's called feast.
Yeah. And they'd have to go, like, anything they killed they could feed on. And that would get them extra... That would get them extra hit points.
Extra hit points, stamina, and mana.
Oh, it was all of it? I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure it was all of it.
It was at very least mana, for sure. I remember the cleric guys would always go crazy feasting.
Yeah, and you could... it was really good for Mind Blast because they would deplete that and you could do that much damage to them.
Hey, didn't somebody need a pufferfish?
Yes. Demetrius, then I think.
Well, we got a rare seed anyway.
I got an ancient seed.
How many rare seeds? We got 5 ancient seeds today from her. She really paid off today. And we'll get that pufferfish, which will pay for one of those. Actually, it'll pay for itself because it costs exactly 1,000. That's what we're going to get them. Oh no, that was for the slimes. Now I don't know what's going on. That guy. Like, geez, there's a lot of little slimes in here today. But yeah.
There.
So, yeah, they get all this temporary stuff, but if they lost it, they could never get it back. Kind of. Well, they could if they feasted some more.
They could.
So they'd come and be all scary, like, oh, I got all these hit points. And then they'd never fight anybody. So there's just a bluff charge every time. Like, it was ridiculous. The only guy who ever fought anyone was our buddy Vix, who is hilarious, and also one of the best role players I ever played with. Which was what kept him from fighting my character many times, because we actually just role played. I remember it's funny, the first time he ever rolled up, I was already Paladin by that point. And he's like, yeah, I would have fought you, but you actually role-played with me. I remember we had, like, we had a little rapport going, and then we had, like, a warrior's respect for each other, right? Because we both knew what we could do. It was fun. Ever since so he'd come around when he saw me on, and we'd talk a little bit, and then eventually when he decided to kill that character off, he let my character do it.
Nice.
Which was the craziest PvP fight I ever had.
Didn't you literally beat the armor off each other?
I beat the armor off him. I riposted too much, but I was carrying 5 shields. So he destroyed 4 of my shields out of the 5.
Jeez.
I made sure I kept the good one good. The other ones are just kind of throwaway shields. But yeah, I literally beat the armor off him. It took 45 minutes for me to kill him. And the thing you didn't know is I was fully prepared. If he beat me, I was fully prepared to delete my character. He had no idea.
Yeah.
Because I figure if he's willing to make that sacrifice, I have to be too.
I remember I got super close to having my character PD. Like they brought in the GMs and everything to do it.
Oh really?
And the role play changed at the last second. Yeah, Brand was going to kill Arya at one point.
That sounds like a Brand thing to do, actually.
Yeah.
He's kind of a hothead.
Yeah, but he didn't do it because of something she said, and
Anders would have got him back.
To be fair, she deserved a lot. Anything that would have happened to her probably was deserved.
Demetrius needs pufferfish. Well, it's 7:30. I'm not going to be able to get into their house, so we'll just have to remember for next time Demetrius wants a pufferfish.
The dog just ran into the wall away from me. Like, he disappeared. He quantum leaped out of this fucking game. Do you see the dog?
No, he's gone.
He's gone!
Hey, look, we only got 3 of these today.
No, there's 3.
Well, there's some more, but I mean, out of these ones.
Oh, he's back at his bowl. Yeah, he definitely teleported. Your dog's developed teleporting
That's awesome. I was
abilities.
watching, actually, speaking of that, I was watching Voltron last night before I went to bed. Okay, I guess they got a new, season out. I had no idea. I just went to watch the last episode of the last season. And then, yeah, they have a teleporting wolf in that show, which is what reminded me. You know what? It's actually
Teleporting
really
wolf.
good. I didn't watch the other one as a kid,
Yeah.
but it was really good. It reminded me, it's the same kind of thing with the newer, they don't have it on anymore, it's been canceled, but what was it called? Thundercats. The new one was awesome, but the thing is, I never watched the old one when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So when I watch the old one now, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's just cringy as hell.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, you're cringy. So
Well, exactly.
you know.
Transformers Generation 1 is terrible. If someone hadn't seen it and they watch it now, you know, it's not good. However,
I was so
I was
into
a
Power
child when I
Rangers.
saw it. So it's awesome still.
There was a show that I watched as a kid that I almost thought that I was making it up because nobody knew what I was talking about. And it was this show that was like a live TV show, and there was this Brazilian woman that was like dressed up like a thought, and like the kids would like do all these obstacle courses, and then like the winners, she would take out some like a stick of lipstick, bright red lipstick, paint her lips with it, and then give them a big kiss on their cheek. And like that, like that was the game show, and like nobody knew what I was talking about. And I eventually did find it. I didn't know how to like Google like Brazilian woman kisses child without having the FBI at my house. But it did exist. It was a real game show, and I really liked it for some strange reason.
We had
Probably
some,
the Brazilian woman dressed up like a thought.
it could be. We had some French show like on the French channel when I was a kid, and it was like, I don't even remember it. I just remember my mom was telling me once about how she caught me watching it because my dad was like, he just, you know, he'd worked a long week or whatever, and he fell asleep on a Saturday on the couch, and I'm watching this French show. She comes in, the chick's got like, I guess she's basically wearing like nothing. And just like dancing around, but it was like a kid's show. Like, she's like, it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. How long does it take truffle oil to be done? I want to see.
A while. It takes like 8 hours. Thing.
Damn it! I knew I should have done that before I went to the forest. No, well, I guess we can test that theory another time. I just wanted to, because I'm not sure if I was right about the iridium quality truffles being better than the truffle oil.
Yeah.
So I put a truffle in the truffle maker or in the oil maker and in the other thing. I shipped one, but I guess it's not going to be done.
We'll just have to remember.
Yep. Hey, look, Emily's in bed. Go figure. She's still mad at
She
me.
didn't leave it. She's depressed.
I can hear the plants talking to each other. They're so happy.
Oh my
after
gosh, she's
today's
so
rain.
high. She's
Oh
so
man, I've seen weird studies about that though. Like, they claim some plants can not exactly display emotion, but like, if they're not being treated right, you can tell by their physiology that, and it's not just like, oh, I'm not watered, so I'm going to wilt. It's different kind of stuff. It's weird, but
Oh, I've seen those things where it's like, we yelled at plants.
yeah, that was basically it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure it has something to do with like the vibration.
And that's
in
what
the
I think
air
too.
or something.
Okay, so
Oh,
truffle, iridium truffle is $12.50, which seems low. I thought they were worth more than that. But we'll hopefully see how much that oil is worth next time. And in 2 episodes nights, we'll be getting a new house, so make sure you subscribe so you can come back and see that. We'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And as always, keep those shields up.